gasoline I smell?
Hey everyone, and welcome back to the channel, guys. I hope you all are doing amazing as always, and it's me, Joe, as always. And today, guys, I want to talk about, could a Grinch horror movie work? Now, we know that lately we got so many announcements about these classics becoming horror movies. We obviously got the Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey that's coming out in February, I believe. We got the Grinch horror movie, which is coming out in December, I believe. And then we got announced that the sequel to Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey, some Peter Pan horror movie, is in the making. So all of that, I just wanted to talk about this because it's such an interesting thing to turn like these classic characters into mainly like horror villains. I think that could work really well. I'd say the main issue of all of these movies though is the budget, because Winnie the Pooh Blood and Honey looks like it was made for like $5. It looks very cheap, very cheesy, and I would excuse that if the mask for Winnie the Pooh actually looked good, but from what we saw from the trailer and stuff, it looks like the mask is going to be just like some rubber mask, that it's not gonna be anything special or anything like well made, which is such a shame. And I especially think that like Winnie the Pooh could work as a horror movie really well, but obviously you would have to make like a really great, maybe even like an animatronic or like a really great mask for that, which again, Winnie the Pooh just doesn't look like that. Although I am a lot more hopeful about the Grinch horror movie, because actually the guy that portrays Art the Clown is actually portraying Grinch in that movie. Which is, first of all, that's really cool, and second of all, from what we've seen from that movie so far, the mask actually does look okayish, and it doesn't look bad like Blood and Honey. You know what I mean? So I don't know, I just feel like that movies like this could work really well, and I would love to see like a high budget, like a Grinch horror movie or Winnie the Pooh horror movie, or even hell, the Peter Pan horror movie sounds interesting. I think that all of these ideas are really, really cool, but I don't know, I just feel like the budget is holding these people back, and honestly, maybe some people just want to make a quick buck, they want to make like a cheap horror movie, and then they want to obviously make, a good amount of money on that, because Winnie the Pooh is actually getting like a one-day special theater release date. Actually, like you'll be able to go to a theater. It's like a one-day event, and you'll be able to see the movie there, which I'm not wasting my money on that at all. But again, I just think like that the idea of making these classic characters into horror characters is actually pretty cool, but again, the budget is holding these people back, these teams that want to create these movies. It's just like, it would be really cool to see like Winnie the Pooh and just like like a really cool animatronic with like with like the jaw and everything, but that would look like really, really cool. But again, I feel like the budget is just not there for these movies, and it's a shame, because again, turning these characters into horror characters sounds pretty cool, but the execution, especially in Blood and Honey, doesn't look really well. It doesn't look really good, to be honest. But I don't know, let me know your thoughts about this down below. Do you want to see more, classic characters being turned into horror characters and horror villains? Let me know down below if you think that's a great idea. Again, me personally, I like the ideas of these movies, but I just feel like the budget is just holding these people back, and, instead we'll be getting mostly these low budget movies that the creators only want to make money, which obviously making, movies is about making money. Like, don't get me wrong, like, you want to return the investment, right? But, these movies are just like looking like dirt cheap. You know what I mean? So I don't know. Let me know your thoughts about this down below, guys. That's all for today. Thank you so much for watching this video. I'll see you in the next one. Take care as always, and bye.